Hey parents, how's it going? Make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date on new and cool videos that I post and reviews of different products. Say hi, buddy. Hi. What's going on, everyone? Today I'm talking to all the future dads out there who are getting ready to celebrate the birth of their brand new child, which is going to be one of the most memorable experiences in their lives. I'm here to talk about what are the things that you need to do to prepare for that day and anything else that any advice I can pass along to you to make you successful. I have another video on my channel that talks about the things that happen pre-delivery, during the delivery, and post-delivery from a dad's perspective to make dads successful and more comfortable with this journey you're about to take on. So I recommend you check it out if you got any questions. So first off, I've got two amazing young boys, so I've been through this process a couple times, have a few tips I'd like to share. The first one is, dads, you might not know this or not, but you gotta make sure you have a diaper bag packed for yourself. So I'm gonna go through what needs to go into that bag and what you need to pack and bring. The other thing besides your diaper bag is a car seat. Make sure there's going to be a lot of commotion around the birth of the child. Make sure that you remember to bring the car seat because hospitals won't let you go home without it. So the diaper bag for the dads, first off, you're going to want to get that packed and ready to go in the last or the third trimester of your wife's pregnancy. So that's the last 3 months before the baby's born. Get the bag packed and ready to go. That way you're all set if you're coming home from work or late at night and something comes up and you got to run to the hospital. Your bag is ready to go. And you don't need to be a large suitcase. That was a mistake I made the first time. I brought a whole huge suitcase because I read all these online blogs and videos and they said you needed to bring all this stuff, but I could tell you less is more, and you probably need a backpack or a small duffel bag worth of stuff to make it through the time at the hospital. Okay dads, there are 6 key items that I'm going to recommend you pack in your diaper or baby bag when you're getting ready to and you're expecting a newborn coming. The first one is a change of clothes for yourself. And the reason why is because you're going to go to the hospital in the clothes that you're in, and chances are you're going to spend one or multiple nights at the hospital. So you want to bring a change of clothes so that you can stay fresh and make sure that you are not leaving or staying in the same clothes, sleeping in the same clothes, going to visits with the doctors and things like that in the same clothes for the entire time you're there. So bring a change of clothes, that way you can feel comfortable and you're not wearing the same outfit all the time. The second thing to bring is a sweatshirt or a sweater, and the reason why is because it is temperature sensitive in the hospital. So there are some rooms that are really cold, some rooms that are really hot, so you don't know what kind of room you're going to get in, plus you're moving in between different rooms, and if you need to get up and walk around, it's just good to have a good sweatshirt or a sweater with you, so bring a sweatshirt. The next item you're going to want to pack is some sandals or some really comfortable shoes, because chances are your wife is going to have to do a little bit of walking to get the baby more progressing further, and you're going to be walking around quite a bit. So bring something you're really comfortable walking in, some sandals, something you can slip on and off, or some really comfortable sneakers or shoes. That way you're not stuck in the same pair of shoes the whole time and you're able to walk and keep up. So I brought a guest along for this next one is toiletries. So men, the hospital is not going to have toothbrushes, toothpaste, shampoo, or anything like that, nor should you really be expecting to take showers, but bring some basic toiletries to keep yourself looking fresh. Deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, cologne, anything you need to make sure that you are keeping yourself fresh too, because you're going to have a lot of visitors that are going to come and see you, not just hospital staff, but also maybe friends and family, so you want to have something that you can freshen yourself up with as well. This next item is super important. Dads, make sure you bring snacks with you. The hospital does cover the meals for your wife, but you are not covered, and you're going to have the munchies, you're going to get hungry at all sorts of hours of the day because you're going to lose track of time, and they may or may not have a cafeteria there. So as a result, make sure you bring some candy bars or some snacks or something with you so that you can munch on. That way you're not starving the whole time. Next one is also very important, phone charger. So chances are you're a big social media person or your friends and family are going to be asking for the latest updates, so make sure you bring a phone charger so you can keep your phone battery charged up, ready to go, and that way you're able to provide updates, take pictures, and have any emergency contacts in there in case you need it. A couple items that the hospitals have and you don't really have to worry about in most cases is water and pillows, towels, blankets, etc. So most hospitals will have a bed that you can sleep on. When I say a bed, it's more of a very small chair or sofa that can extend. out and let you lay down. And so the hospital staff is pretty used to giving you extra pillows and blankets so you can be comfortable. But don't expect, 5-star hotel accommodations. They're really not there to make you comfortable. They're there to make your wife comfortable so that during the pregnancy she has everything she needs. So make sure you don't really gonna have to worry about bringing those other items. But if you do, because you want to feel very comfortable, you can pack those. It'll just be more things you have to bring. Most maternity floors and units on hospitals have a water station, and sometimes they'll give you water, apple juice there, and so you can have that to drink and hydrate yourself throughout the time that you're there. All right, dads, now something that is going to be one of your go-tos as far as what you need to know in preparation for the pregnancy is when to go to the hospital. Now, the items I'm about to tell you are just recommendations from me. I would really recommend, and I'd actually say, consult a health professional. And any advice as far as when you need to go to the hospital, I'm going to share with you what has been told to me as far as a good rule of thumb. But again, I'm not a medical professional, nor do I claim to be, so please make sure you get with your healthcare provider and get all the information you need from them. The first thing is contractions. So if your wife is having contractions, which are very normal, there may be pre-contractions and actual contractions. So anything that is less than 5 minutes apart is probably just early contractions, or Braxton Hicks they call those. So those are contractions that last maybe 45 to 60 seconds, and they'll come and go for an hour or two, but then they'll stop. Real contractions will last quite up to one or more minutes, and they will be about 5 minutes apart fairly consistently. If you had a timer and you were to time it, and that will go on for about 3 hours. Now, every pregnancy is different. Every woman's body is different on how it reacts to having a baby. So you can't take that verbatim, but that's a pretty good ballpark or rule of thumb that I've gone by, and it's helped us out quite a bit. So contractions, 5 minutes apart, 3 hours consistently. It's probably time to get your diaper bag or your baby bag ready to go to the hospital. Okay, so to wrap it up, men, dads, make sure you bring your diaper or your baby bag with you, packed with everything and all the essentials we talked about. And 2, make sure you bring car seat. Car seat, again, hospitals won't let you go without it. I've got another video posted on my channel that goes through expectations when you get to the hospital, pre-post, and pre-delivery, delivery, and post-delivery. So check it out if you got any questions about that. Really hope you enjoyed the video today. Like and subscribe, share this on your news feed, and so more people can hear some positive experiences. Best of luck to the new fathers out there.